get started in just a second here. Okay, I think we are ready to go, so let's do it. Sorry for the slight delay there. Oh, I need to change the album info. I knew there's always something. Yeah, thanks for tuning in for this week's episode of Bricks and Breaks. We're continuing our toy label deep dive here. We're already on 9th release here. Already starting to listen to it. It's ZADA, aka Atsushi Nakajima, aka Bubble Bee's LOOPGRAPH. So we've got 3 solo releases today, 2 from ZADA and 1 from Chrono in the middle between those 2. But as usual, we'll dive into the liner notes and various other stuff for those, as well as doing some building over here. But also, as usual, before we get into that, we'll take a look at just a couple things here. Really not a whole lot of news this week, but one quick piece of news. New release on the Stereo Records Bandcamp. New 2-track EP from God O.D. Just went up about 5 minutes ago. That may or may not be why I was delayed by just about a minute there. But that is up now. I had thought that there was a Bandcamp Friday this month today, but I guess not. I guess there's not one until next month. So no Bandcamp Friday, but now that is up. Yeah, I love the cover art for this one. And yeah, that's really about it. I haven't seen much other, interesting news in the past week or so. We kind of had a couple big weeks there with All Japan Records at the Honda Lady Show, and then Traffic Jam. He's doing a live set the very next week. So things kind of chilled out now. I expect in 2 weeks or so we'll probably start seeing some M3 announcements. I know it has been confirmed. I think it's been soft confirmed that the TK and Trophy Best Of album is coming out at M3, or at least that's the plan. So there should be at least that to look forward to, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's, 1 or 2 other new things at M3. I wonder if Technician is trying to finally get 2-2 out yet. But yeah, I would expect, because M3 is at the end of this month. What day is it? 29th? 27th. Yeah, so it's just over 3 weeks from now. I don't think the circle list is up. Oh, it looks different. It's kind of ugly, to be honest, no offense. Okay, so circle list is up. We can look at that maybe later today or next time yeah, we could go through the circle list, see what interesting is in there. And yeah, haven't seen this before, but I guess just the whole catalog, you can just get a PDF of it here. Yeah, that's cool. I wonder, because to get in, you have to buy the catalog because you have to have the wristband from the catalog. And yeah, I'm like, I wonder if they'll stop printing the catalogs or something, because that's got to be, you know, a non-zero expense. I guess they'll probably keep printing the catalogs, just, you know, because it's kind of a physical souvenir of the event, basically. But yeah, it seems like, you know, if they're just going to put the PDF up, I don't know if they would try to eliminate that expense of printing the catalogs or downsize it or something. But yeah, yeah, we can scroll through this a little later. I'll let it fully load. It must be pretty big, I wonder, actually. Actually, does this... Oh, okay, well... Yeah, I'm just curious if this... I have to wait, okay. Oh, I'll just wait for it. I was just curious how big it was, but we'll look later. But yeah, the other thing I was gonna mention, this isn't nerdcore news, but Lego leaks. Apparently coming June 1st, the Simpsons Krusty Burger set has been confirmed now by someone listing the minifigures from it for sale on Facebook Marketplace, which I think is very funny. Apparently that's coming on June 1st, so look forward to that as a future set that we build for sure. But yeah, that's about it as far as news-wise. But let me real quick, I did get a couple things in the mail. I'm just getting my screen manager up here on my phone real quick. Is that what I want? Yes, there we go. Okay. Oh, nice, you grabbed the retrack onto your potatoes on. Oh, that's too bad about the Honda Lady stuff, though. Yeah, so one of the things that I got in is the Soviets Honda Lady DHL shirt here. I got just a small package from Japan, not a whole lot of stuff in it, but I got this shirt in, and then finally received my copy of the From the Heart vinyl here. I had this, a friend in Japan also picked up one through me, so I just had them both shipped to him, and then finally had him, oh damn, that doesn't want to focus at all, finally had him ship mine on to me, so I finally got this. Slide this in here. Oh, I hadn't noticed before. That's kind of cool that you can actually see the, like, actual pixels of the, sorry, the glare is, I need to mess with my camera again, but, like, that's pretty nicely, I don't know if upscaled is the right word, but blown up, but still looks good on the cover here. Definitely on the, you know, original CD-size covers. It looks more like a hand-drawn illustration than a computerized computer graphic illustration. But yeah, I'm sure everyone's seen plenty of pictures of these and stuff, but glad to finally have my copy on hand. But yeah, I think that about covers any news info for this week, so we can dive into the liner notes for this release here. Oh, and I can also do this real quick. Yeah, I had been curious if the share of my browser would also show the save as dialog, but it looks like it doesn't. Not that there's anything I need to have. How big is that? That's 50 megabytes. They probably just don't have a super fast web server serving it up. What about the toy label? Yeah, good question. I don't know. Okay, so pretty short liner notes here for this one. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these solo releases, yeah, kind of are on the shorter side for liner notes. So yeah, this is the first solo release from Z80A, yep. Okay, so he was composing these on MSX. Contains only songs that are minimalistic, scuzzy loops that go on and on and on. I'm curious what this said. This is what it translated as scuzzy. Yeah, scuzzy's not a bad translation for that. Just a very interesting word choice. That is a real word, right? Yeah. Dirty, yeah. It feels like it's like not a real word. Threadbare, dirty and unpleasant. It's a little, it has like a little more of a negative connotation, but okay, so I think what this is actually saying is if you listen to it a lot, you might forget that it was composed on something as, I don't know, primitive, limiting as the MSX. Is I think what he's saying here. Comparing it to Aphex Twin alias Reflex label? I don't know. Richard James's Reflex works. So yeah, pretty minimal liner notes here, but I'll pull up the full album art here. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That is, in my opinion, the most pleasant way to do it. I'll pull up the album art here bigger if I can. Some of these have larger scans of the album art and some don't. Okay, this one has a fairly big. Oh, is it sideways? Sideways, hang on. And I think this is really low bit rate too. Yeah, these are 80 kbps. Yeah, I guess the bottom half here looks like just like maybe a clipping from a magazine or a catalog of different MSX models and their prices. And then I have no idea what all these mathematical formulas and diagrams are. I like this little bird guy up here though. I wonder who that is. That's gotta be like a mascot for something. Looks kind of like the Choco Ball bird. A little different. Let me pull that up. Yeah, definitely different, but it reminds me of this guy. His mascot for these little chocolate candies. Definitely different, but I like. I guess the eye. Well, the eyes are different too, but and also looks like. Oh, that's Pyoro-chan. Is this Kyoro-chan? Wait, no. No, that's Kyoro-chan. What's the WarioWare guy, the little WarioWare bird? And there's the Nintendo linker who used that for his account name. I'm totally blanking on it. WarioWare bird guy. Oh, it's just Pyoro. That's what I searched first, but I guess because I put the Chan at the end of it, then it didn't show. Oh, I guess he is right there, actually. Okay, yeah. The WarioWare bird apparently and definitely seemingly is a parody reference. I mean, if he's named Pyoro and this is named Kyoro-chan, that makes sense. Oh, scary. Oh. Pyoro-chan. Oh my god. Oh, you can't see that, sorry. There, now you can get spooked. Jump scare for you. Peek into someone's twisted mind there. But yeah, I like this guy. I think we're already like... This is on the shorter side of the releases today. It's 52 minutes compared to an hour. So it's... Oh, actually, no, the last release is even shorter. It's only 45 minutes. A lot of interesting track titles on this one, too. A lot of just one word. Greenery. Redimensioned array. Laugh mix. Oh boy, that sounds fun. Alright, well, we can just do this and hey. Build some more Legos. This definitely is very kind of sparse so far. Feels like MSX game background music type vibes. Just waiting for my instructions to pull up here. Any day now. Alright, we're working on the water area. Yeah, I've been really enjoying, though, doing this dive into all this toy label stuff, especially this other stuff. I don't listen to it very often at all, and yeah, it's interesting just hearing all the very early kind of primitive sounds of stuff. Because like something like this definitely does not evoke Bumblebee's later work hardly at all, really. You know, this is from 30 years ago now, so I mean that's not surprising, but it is interesting to examine. I feel like, you know, listening to this, if I didn't know about, you know, Bumblebee's later work, I would probably just, you know, kind of assume that this guy would go on to make, like, chiptune. But, like, does Bumblebee even have any, like, chiptuney tracks? I guess there must be something on Speed King 8-bit, which... controversial opinion. That was always my least favorite Speed King album, which, you know, I mean, it's still really good, but among the Speed King albums, the 8-bit one I didn't like as much. "8-bit Rave," right? That's what it's called. There's a couple tracks on it that I really like. I like the Missile Chewbacca and Tetsuto Yoshida tracks a lot, for sure. But it might just be because listening to a full, how long is this? Yeah, hour and 13 minutes of chiptune is just hard for me to do in general. Oh, nice. I don't know that I've ever gone to like a physical record store for record store day. I've bought like a handful of record store day exclusive releases, but usually like after the fact. I'm digging this one. It's got kind of a spooky aspect to it. I guess I really like spooky techno. Oh. This track is called Sorbing. It's sorbing time. In fact, is that a word? Sorbing. Okay, yes it is. It's basically absorbing. What is this? What is it? Wind? To direct one's course. Extended our way through. Okay. Sorb can also mean that? Huh. Well, the more you know. Yeah, this definitely feels like BGM from like a creepy MSX horror game type deal. I can look at this real quick. That's too dark. That's good. Like a clock tower type adventure game. I should play the Clock Tower remaster. I picked it up for the Switch. I think last time I was in Japan. Well, so similar to last week, it's a play on one of the release titles. It's taken from, altered from part of one of the release titles. And if you remember last week's, it's a similar alteration. There's some big hints for you. I don't actually remember what last week's. Okay, right, I remember now what last week's was, yes. I think from those hints you probably wouldn't guess it, but you maybe could. Just maybe. That is not it, unfortunately. That would be a thing I could do, is not even give out the actual password, and just make you guess. You actually got it on your second guess there. I mean, you got it. All's fair. That is actually a thing. So it must have been good hints. Maybe too good of hints, but I do want to, sometime soonish, maybe, I don't know how long this set will take to finish, especially since we kind of bounce back and forth between building and looking at stuff online more frequently now. Maybe like the first base plate building worth of the set when it's finished. I want to do another Jeopardy. Oh, thank you. I want to do another Jeopardy trivia showdown episode sometime soon. I need to take the time to actually make more questions, and also I have to go back and find my list of questions from the first one, so I make sure I don't overlap, and adjust the difficulty a little bit based on how last time went. But yeah, I definitely want to do that soon. Still an okay price pool build back up. It could use like a couple more kind of big ticket items. I only have, a certain amount of control over that, so that's another element that might take a little bit of time to get set up. But speaking of hyper rich, are those CDRs that were up for like $1,000? Are those still up? Did anyone buy those? They're still up, okay, and they're down to they've gone down by 20,000. They're down to 80,000 now. I still kind of want to grab this, not for this price. I actually don't have a copy of the CD itself, but this remix CD with the tiny inflatable flotation device has been up for like at least a year at this point. I think it used to be 20,000, so I think it has gone down in price a little, but like, still don't want to pay that much, but I would, just because it's such an interesting weird thing, I would like to grab that. But, and yeah, these are still up for 80,000. Oh, this is this guy, not the other guy. I'm almost kind of surprised this hasn't sold. I didn't realize he still had this up. This one, this does not look like a fake. This looks like a real, legit copy. It's obviously expensive, but I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, that's still up as well. So this must just be some compilation. I get it. Cafe Olay Bowl. Is this on Discogs? It's pretty cheap. Can't order it through Buy, but... Okay, yeah, this is on Discogs. It's a press CD. Yeah, there's 2 copies on Discogs for 12. Okay, so it's not rare or anything. Oh, it's got Sonic Drag logo and also the main artist of that remix CD with the pool toy. Yeah, as just linked. This is the normal version of the CD. And yeah, I think this track list is technically accurate to the CD listing, but a fuller track list is available elsewhere, so this definitely needs to be updated. But yeah, like on here, you can see some of the track titles, 1, 5, 8 through 11, 13 through 15, yeah, 1, 5, 8 through, they're all censored, and I think on the CD, they do actually look like this, but, I know we talked about this before, quite a while ago, but yeah, this person somehow, I think we looked into it and it was on like Tower Records and distribution sites or something where this full track list came from. But yeah, this definitely should be added to Discogs because there's a lot more credits here than what's on there currently. And so, not necessarily not to trust, but oh, is that actually true? Because I thought we just saw it on, like, Tower Records or whatever website. So this is probably the seller that you're thinking of. That would have been... Well, but we only really started worrying about this person a couple weeks ago, and I was already in my new setup. I don't know anyone else. I'm not remembering off the top of my head anyone else recently to not buy from, except for like these obviously fake t-shirts. Okay, this is a weird thing actually. This looks, I mean, this clearly looks like a reproduction t-shirt. In fact, this isn't even a shirt that they made as a shirt, I don't think. This is just the cover of a CD printed onto a shirt. But here's the weird thing. Let's see if I can find it here. It was... I might not be able to immediately find it. I'll try here, just for a moment. It was like a week or two ago, but Lou from Nihon Kokumin tweeted a link to that. Yeah, okay, so here it is. And I can't, this is like an automated share from Mercari, but I can't tell. I'm not sure if this is just if anyone clicks the share button or if this is implying that she's the seller, but I don't think so, because I think that would be really weird. But also, like, I am confused why she would just share this link with no commentary or comment on it. Because I assume this is... this person is just selling t-shirts, and, like, they seem... I'm not 100% sure, but they don't seem to be like vintage, actual, real old shirts. I could be wrong. They could all be vintage, legit shirts, but some of these ones that are just like this clearly mock-up image type thing seem like they're like printing these on demand. So I have no idea what's going on. This could be Lou. I really doubt it though. But yeah, that I did notice that the other day that she tweeted this, and it struck me as strange. At least some of these do have to be vintage, though. Yeah. So I don't know. But yeah, as far as sellers to worry about, I wouldn't even worry about the seller on the whole. I would just not buy these All Japan Records listings that they have up. I don't want to go into this too much because I don't want to rile anybody up, but this is really funny that they've added a note on their profile saying that they're gonna stop listing music for a while because of stuff that happened, and yet they have these new listings again of these All Japan Records CDs up and available for sale. That seems a little strange to me. But, you know, whatever. It's none of my business. I'm not involved. I got nothing to do with it. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at that link you posted. Oh yeah, no, that Sharpnel shirt is absolutely... I mean, this is that same seller, right? Yeah, this is that same seller I was just talking about. Is it? That can't be legit. This can't be legit. This is a picture of an actual shirt, but... yeah, okay. And like, I've never seen this shirt before. Yeah, okay. And this is an image that can easily be found online. Okay, yeah. And so like, that's why I'm confused, because this is that same seller selling the Nihon Kokumin shirt. And I really don't think that Lou would be selling bootleg Sharpnel shirts without permission. So that makes me very confused why she would tweet the link out with no commentary. Like, if she was tweeting it like, this is a bootleg, don't buy it, that would make sense. But it's just a share from Mercari with no other input whatsoever. It's very confusing. I mean, could be, yeah. I mean, I guess that would be certainly a fair thing to do. Oops. Oh, that's interesting. This track is called 8-Bit Cafe, which is now the name of an actual bar in Shinjuku. fairly sure just a coincidence, but an interesting coincidence to be sure. And this is our last track on this Z80A release here. Oh, I love those horns. That just sounds like a car honking. And that's it. So now we're on to our Chrono release here, Power Glove. Yeah, I've been just blanket leaving all of these cassette releases as 5 stars because none of them have ever shown up for sale, so... Yeah, we can look at the liner notes for this now. Actually, let's finish this bag first. There's like 10 pieces left. And then we'll pull them up. I like these kicks. Beefy. Right. Yeah, I know there is that, that really old one that I have the pictures of. It's got the front and back print. Okay, let's take a look at the liner notes for this release. It is interesting that they led off with quite a few compilations, and then so we had the Muting Mute solo, and then there's a Nebulizer solo, but Nebulizer isn't one of the two guys running the label. And so they waited until their, I mean, 5th release and then 8th release to start actually putting out just solo releases of their own stuff rather than compilations. The second album made 4 months after Last Resort. The jacket is too throwaway and embarrassing. We'll look at the jacket in more detail in a minute. I kinda like it. Production of it is improved. The overall rhythm of the album is more clear and danceable. Is they saying that these tracks are more clear and danceable than the stuff he's doing on his under his current alias of Asogi 1905, which definitely tracks. Or yeah. He's saying that himself. Oh, but he himself actually likes Last Resort a little more. I guess the Last Resort is a little more floaty and airy, I guess. Yeah, okay, so more danceable, more kind of four on the floor beat tracks. Okay, so he's saying this is Chrono's jelly tones, basically. Yeah, sounds like Level B likes the tracks on this one, the style of Power Glove, more than Last Resort. It's interesting seeing their kind of opposing viewpoints when looking back. I think I have the same shirt. Let's look at the Sharpnel shirts, why not? Oh, 03? Maybe this might still be a little too early, but we'll look. Yes, okay, not too long. These three definitely are Footy collabs. These older ones, I think, are not. Yeah, me too. Absolutely. (2008). Oh, that just links to the Cotton Panties website. Okay, yeah, so these, yeah, 2004 Far East Bastard Rave. These are post Footy, I think. I think it's just maybe these 4? These 2002 ones that have the, and then have the Footy collab, and then I guess really there's only the one before this that we know of. Is the one that Kintaro has the same one that I have the pictures of in the encyclopedia? Which I will pull up now, eventually. I don't think I've ever seen one of these Anime Gabba t-shirts in person. I've got one of the slip mats still, but yeah. And then yeah, this junior detective team, this hoodie I always wanted really badly. I remember at one M3 when they were kind of wrapping up physical in-person sales, they had brought out a whole bunch of old merch, and I was in line and they had one of these left, and the person in front of me bought it, and I was so frustrated. So shirts are, I think, after the flyers. Yeah. This, I need, when I rework the encyclopedia, I definitely need to redesign this section because it looks so chaotic and not well laid out. These are all psychouts. I know the sharpnel shirt. Yeah, okay, there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this with the front and back print. Oh yeah, there's the Hyper Rich shirt too. I thought there was a page for the Cotton Panties hoodies. I guess maybe it's on the Cotton Panties page. Yeah. Don't love pulling this up, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I wonder how many of these they even made. They only made large and medium, but in 2 different colors. They probably made like 20 total of these or something ridiculous like that. And yeah, I've never seen one of these in person either. I think Neodash has all 3 of these Fruity Footy ones, I want to say. And then... Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I had one of these at one point, but I gave it to a friend. Gotcha. Oh, I'm looking at this wrong. Am I? No? That's interesting. It's weird that this links to... Oh, maybe it's just a mistake. This link here links to the page for these hoodies. Probably just a copy and paste error, because these images link properly to this page. Yeah, I do like this with all the different logos on the back here. And the back of a computer case design. Keep your eyes out. Yeah, I do. Like I said, I really wish that the layout of that looked a little nicer, but yeah. I think I was pretty rushed at that point putting it together. Oh, nice. Right. Now I have to locate bag 5. Because I didn't actually go through and sort these. Here's bag 6. There. That's not actually that difficult. Yeah, of course. I'm sure, you know, like with the From the Heart vinyl, I'm sure, like, if you cleared it with them beforehand and weren't making any significant profit on it, I'm sure like a short run reprint of some of these designs would get, you know, the unofficial stamp of approval. But anything is expensive up front to produce anymore, so that's another, you know, barrier. Oh, nice. You had someone grab you those shirts from the Digital Offline event? I saw that the Psych Outs one apparently sold out within like 15-20 minutes of the event opening, which is wild. I had someone grab me the Traffic Jammies one. I decided to pass on the Psych Outs one. But probably wouldn't have been able to get one anyway, just because of how fast they sold out. Yeah. I think they probably didn't make a whole lot of them in the first place, but yeah, I saw someone kind of frustratedly tweeting about how fast they sold out and that they weren't able to nab one. Yeah, you know, that's what I would think too, but, you know. It's also possible they made less of the Psych Outs one, since Psych Outs wasn't actually performing at the event. Yeah, that reminds me, I need to dig something out of my closet. Because I saw on the Japanese kind of nerdcore Dojin music Discord, someone was asking about has Traffic Jammies ever done shirts before? And so I have a Traffic Jammies shirt, but I'm not sure that it was ever sold to the public. It may be like staff wear, quote unquote, because at the last event Traffic Jammies played at that I organized in 2019, back in 2019, right before I left Japan, he was wearing this Traffic Jammies shirt during his set, and then after his set he gave me his shirt. It was a real, like, if you are familiar with the commercials or just the concept of, like, the kid standing by the exit at the football game and the star football player tosses him his jersey after the game, was a real moment like that. But yeah, so I have that shirt, but I'm not sure if those were ever actually sold or if they were just for internal use only. They did make a Milo shirt, the very short-lived Traffic Jammies side project with a vocalist. But I do not have one of those, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know, other than the one I have, I don't think that I'm aware of any other Traffic Jammies t-shirts. It's unfortunately a little bit too small for me, so I haven't been able to actually wear it. I think it's a Japanese large, which equates to an American medium, which is not that big. But yeah, so I'm in this new space now, and it's still a work in progress, but I'm thinking what I'll be able to do is, I don't know if you've seen pictures of it before or whatnot, but I've got space over here where I could probably move my shelf with all my CDs, and then, like, I could have all my, like, you know, archival, like, museum shirts in the closet, and just everything here, so that it's, you know, within arm's reach at any time while I'm streaming. So eventually, hope to get that set up. And then I can just reach over and grab anything as it becomes relevant. And I can, like, have on hand my binders full of flyers and stickers and stuff. This is getting a little spooky here. I bet this is gonna be some kind of, like, food stand type thing. I'm seeing the formation of, like, a front window where you come up to order the food. This is a city markets set, so that would make sense. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's it. Very nice. Yes, that is my signature. Is your... I can't tell. I haven't looked at my copy of this shirt in a while. I think yours looks a little different. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna I'm gonna go grab mine real quick. Because I feel like mine looks a little different. Although, no, I don't think I have any photos of it easily on hand either. Like, yeah, let me go grab mine real quick. I'm very curious. If I can't find it within a moment, I'll just come back. But I think I know where it is. I actually could not find it, oddly enough. Let me see here. I'm trying to think if I have any pictures. This was on Mercari. I'll check my buy purchase history real quick. If I can't find it there, I'll give up and I'll find it and post a picture later. I just don't remember seeing the katakana on the right-hand side, but I could just be not remembering. This was quite a while ago that I bought that. Right, because that was in a set with the Kalpa shirt, which I washed and destroyed. Keep going, keep going. Now this is a little creepy. That was Cat. Scroll. I don't think it was... Yeah, okay, so it's not showing up here. Trying to think of anywhere else I would have a picture. October 2022. Gotta remember how Twitter search works. I did know that actually. Advanced search. From October 1st, 2022 to October 20th. So we'll scroll through my tweets here. Nothing? Well, I've got the October 19th is when I washed the shirt and destroyed it, I thought, is what I just saw. 21. Yeah, so that's when I did that. I feel like I would have posted a picture of both shirts when I got them, but maybe it was more than a month earlier. Let's just look one more time. One more. No. Okay, no. Well, I guess I'll just have to find my actual shirt later. Sorry for the very long tangent that amounted to nothing. But I feel like mine looks a little different. I'll have to find out later and report back. And it's not the red one. I don't have the red one. Mine is also black. But I remember it looking a little different. Yeah, I did want to look at the jacket of this tape a little closer. I'll pull that up in a I like the percussion on this album. It's good. Did I screw up somewhere? Am I missing the piece? Am I just not seeing the piece? I think I must have messed up somewhere. Oh yeah, down here? Really? I messed that up? Yeah, oh god, okay. This piece right here is supposed to be brown, not tan. Should be a pretty quick fix. Boom. There. All better. What are the track titles on this album, actually? I didn't look at that. Also strange, I've got Waka, Tron Beat, Woodpecker, Gamma Level, Fourth. And for some reason this has Chrono 1995 at the end. I mean, I guess this tape is from 96. So he wanted to be sure that you knew that this track was produced a few months ago. Okay, so we got a door. We had a door. Got a door in the frame, normal door in a normal door frame. That's what you think. Sideways door. See that coming. Ooh, sticker time. Sticker number 43. I knew it. Food stand. Want to focus on that for me? And I'm holding it up right here. That's fine. We can do it manually. I still don't know the Ninjago alphabet, but I'm pretty damn sure at the bottom there it says pi. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't like me. Looks pretty good. Let's find out. Let's find out what it says. First one is S N O Snow. Then we got B Where's the next letter? E Snow. It's okay, so it's snowberry, but then it's not pie. Oh yes, it is pie. For some reason in my brain I was thinking pie ended with a Y. But it doesn't. Yeah, snowberry pie. That sounds good to me. I would be happy to have a slice. This is Untitled 2. Which there's no Untitled 1 on this album. There's no Untitled 1 by Chrono at all as far as I can see. This is Untitled 2. Place this sticker slightly tilted. Very sorry. Crazy guy riding a dragon. That dragon, I can't tell if that dragon looks happy about this or not. I can't really tell exactly what's happening in this picture, honestly. Like, try to hold it up again. Are they fighting? Are they hanging out? Are they friends? Are they enemies? Oh, hey, focus. Yeah. Where are all these other hidden tracks? The hunt continues. This time there's no way I used a piece in the wrong spot, so did I drop one? Is it still in the bag? Is it hiding? It's still in the bag. Huh? There. Yeah. Motherfucker. Ooh. Nice and secure. And there's our little pie shop. Not finished yet, obviously. Ooh. Oh. I think I need to turn the exposure down, actually. Oh yeah, that's way too bright. Sun must have moved. Now with that done, I will be back in just a minute. Is this isn't the last. Okay, no, there's 2 tracks left on this album, so yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry, where am I hearing my own stream from? Am I just imagining this? No, I'm not. I had my headphones on this whole time so I couldn't hear it, but now I hear it. From where? I'm gonna pause the music real quick just to listen. It's from my phone. Why is it from my phone? What the fuck? Okay. I don't know how to get rid of this. I don't know exactly what happened, but so I think what happened is you're not gonna be able to get that from the glare. I think at the beginning of the stream, in trying to go to my stream manager, I tapped to watch my stream, and then I swiped down on that, and then went to stream manager. So in my stream manager, the stream was muted. You can at least see that. There. It's muted. You can't see it very well, but behind this, completely invisible, within the same Twitch app, my stream was also playing in the background, picture-in-picture, with audio on. For some godforsaken reason. And so I took my headphones off just now and just heard very small, because my phone volume is at like 2 notches. I heard very small my own stream playing from somewhere. And I was like, where the hell is that coming from? Especially with the double volume and extra mic last time. That was very weird. Okay, now I will be right back. For real this time. Okay, I'm back. I realized I forgot to mute the mic, but that's okay. I just enjoyed some ambient sound and some crunchy audio. Goodness. Glad I didn't miss this. Wow. That's a crunch right there. We'll open the next bag in a second. Let's look at the album art for this album a little closer. See these squiggles in their full glory. Was it? I don't think I was aware of that either. We will look at that in a moment. I'm curious who would have added that, because that seems mildly dubious. Not sure. No idea what this is up here at the top. But I like this little design, and then I don't know who this guy is, but see, this guy is cool. And I mean, 2 of the arrows are pointing to him, so clearly there's something important about him. Keep your eyes on this guy. Okay, well, there's probably a source for that. Yeah, okay, so Morgan added that. I would love a link to said old website. I wonder if let's see if we can find that old website. Which I feel like we did. Because these are all. I thought we did and found a URL. Like last week or something. Was it on? Yeah. So this is from December 2000. Maybe. Oh, yeah, no, yep, okay, yeah. Confirmed. That is in fact what it says right here. Yeah, so, yeah, that is in fact, I mean, yeah. That's why I wanted to see who added it, but that is in fact 100% accurate. But here's what we really need to do is add this. Eventually. And I think that was the end of our Chrono release. Now we're on to our second Z80A release. So, let me do this first. Oh boy, oh. We'll see. We'll see about this. Is there a full... Yeah, release discography. I've really never dug into the criminal release stuff very much either. Yeah, a whole bunch of it is not on Discogs. Okay, no track list. Just I'm gonna just turn it down just a slight bit. We'll take a look at the line in a moment. I do wonder where, like, some of the images and stuff came from. Oh, interesting. It took me back to a later version of the discography, and these 001R, 002R were removed. It doesn't seem like these were canceled, though. It says just out of print. And then they removed it from the list entirely. Right? Caramel Tower, butter your corn. I definitely am very curious about all this stuff, but obviously it's even less available than the toy label stuff, so... But yeah, I'm curious where, like, this track list and stuff came from. Nothing on here either. So I don't know if these went up for sale at some point. Nobody has it in their collection. Again, no collection. But this information must have come from somewhere. Okay, this one was submitted by DJ Bob, who has a copy, so that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, they're not posting full track listings on here, just descriptions. And if we go, like, way forward, do they ever get a new website? what's release? Oh, new release. So there's some images here. Let's see here. So it actually displays right. Okay, this sounds a little bit more conventional here. Oh, okay, so later on they went back and added full track lists. And I guess images, but some of the images are not archived, I guess. Controversial opinion, but like, this should be added to Discogs. That's what I think. I think this should be added to Discogs. I don't care if it's a web sub. I don't give a shit. Put it on Discogs. Well, it's taking a while to load up the page list. Put them all on Discogs. It says side B is just question marks. Don't care. Put it on Discogs. This release definitely feels like the most experimental we've had so far. Curious if these archived images matched up with what had been added to Discogs, but not quite. Okay, well, that's a lot to dig into. I'm going to turn this back down a little bit. This sure is something. Let's look at the liner notes for this. Closing some extra tabs here. This is the album I made in an attempt to write songs and package them in a wildly violent way. All the songs here were completed in 2 days or so. The peepers were made by howling a boombox and MSX with distortion in between and changing pitch with EQ. So pulling it off with a single idea only resulted in something tedious. Well, they're reflecting honestly themselves. Yeah, this is an experience. We'll just adjust the volume as we go. I'm not sure if Peep really was a full disclosure of what was in store back on that first track. Alright, 2DD. Oh no, the croissant. Okay, we got the croissant. It's okay. Kind of like bracing now for the next intense moment. Okay. I can get down with that. Here's our pie chef. Very excited to make the pies. The snowberry pies. I'm going to cautiously say so far so good on this track. Yeah, I like this. I like this bit. It's kind of like a massage for my eardrums. Feels good. Oh yeah, I would not be surprised. Yeah, the everyone is awesome set. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I thought you were talking about the Ninjago one at first. Yeah, no, this is the, yeah, this is, my, gonna murder this thing. Stay. Good. Yeah, this is, set from a couple years ago. All the minifigures are down here. You can't even see them, but, it's also a very convenient platform to display minifigures on, but it comes with all these guys. I just took them off to use to display other minifigures. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy, yeah, to just take the minifigures off and put something else on it. That's the end of the track. Oh, whoa. That's a new piece. I've never seen this piece before. If it'll focus here, I'll manually do it. So it's like, it's kind of like the treasure chests, but it's smaller. So it's just like this little long narrow box. I've never seen this piece before. Seems like sound advice, yeah. What if this whole track is just this? No further instrumentation added on at all. Oh, I screwed up. Okay. I was joking. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got some tinkling, some tonkling. Yeah, I feel like that would probably be unlikely. Definitely a very, very slow build up, but I hate trying to get all these pieces straight. I think that looks good. We've got a little oven here with looks like a croissant bacon back there. This is growing on me for sure. yeah, who's buying a Switch 2? If you'll even be allowed to. I was mostly pretty underwhelmed. Donkey Kong looks cool, but it's not really a system seller for me, so. Yeah, fair enough. I think I was more excited by Rhythm Heaven on the previous week's stream, Nintendo Direct, than anything in the Switch 2 Direct. I mean, the Mario Kart looks cool, the open world idea is fun, but for the price, not really. Not quite enough to justify it. I'm sure I'll get one eventually, but probably not at launch. Yeah, so Kirby Air Ride, I'm sure will be great. Did they even say a year for that? Because they didn't actually show any of the game. So I'm kind of assuming that there's not much game to show for that yet, so it's gonna be a long time before that's out. So maybe around when that comes out will be the time to pick it up. I think just watching that direct, and they finally start showing games, and they go to other, publishing partners, and it's like, it's a port. Here's a port. You get a port. It's a port of Cyberpunk, port of Elden Ring. Here's all these games that you can already play, but now you can also play them. The FromSoft game looks cool, but I've never been into that type of game. I think it's really funny that they just made Bloodborne 2 and made it a Switch 2 exclusive. That doesn't go well for me. Well, Peep is important. Truly here for. I did like the there was so much stuff that I was like really shocked that they didn't show in the actual presentation. Like, I'm pretty sure this was real. It didn't look like a joke. The Piranha Plant webcam. I think that's great. They should have shown that. Why didn't they show that in the presentation? I am glad that all the controllers and stuff from the original Switch work with it. That's really nice to see. I can't imagine why. Yeah, yeah. I never played Breath of the Wild, never played. I just did it long ago. I know this is not actually what the game is, but I always thought it was really funny that they did Breath of the Wild, and then they basically pulled a Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts with the sequel. You make cars now. That's what you wanted in the sequel, right? I know that's not actually. I tried to play nuts and bolts too, and I just couldn't, legitimately couldn't. Such a weird choice. So why is there a spare chef's hat? I got a spare chef's headpiece. It doesn't. I don't think I missed a place to put it. No, it doesn't have me use it anywhere. But this is like way too big to be an extra spare piece. So I guess I just got lucky. When I saw this, I was worried that I was going to be missing some other piece, but that doesn't seem to be the case, so. Oh. That nice little kitchen area here. We got the raw croissant dough. That's why it's white, because it's raw. It's ready to be baked, probably. There's some pretzels, baguettes. Little flowers on the windowsill. And so then this slides. Slides right in. I kind of like this. This I kind of like. It's definitely a little dissonant, but this I can handle. This I can get down with. Pie shop. Okay, so we've got, there's 3 tracks left in this for, we have about 15 minutes left. Let's take a minute, we'll just scroll through the in-free catalog briefly, see if anything jumps out as interesting. What's this tarot stuff? Oh, it's like a tarot reading based on your birth month. It's an interesting thing to include. And then, okay, so there's a quick list of circles, but then I'm sure there's gonna also be the circle cut images and stuff. Oh, instant hardcore. Okay. Yeah, we'll go look through this circle cut still on board. I don't remember previous catalogs, but I was hoping it would have the circle name listed underneath. Because sometimes, like, I don't know what this is. What is this circle? What is this circle? You gotta put your name on there, at least. In my opinion. Oh, code 49. Interesting. I don't know how frequently code 49 has been. Is my browser on? Okay, it is. Phew. Yeah, I don't know how often code 49 has been showing up at like M3 and stuff, but cool to see him still around. Could you destroy idle poppers? Cyclic control. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit again. It's almost over. I'll move my mic even closer, too. To talk over it, kind of even out the oral palette. Hey, this was requested, so don't blame me. It's not on me. Gamer flutist. I'm gonna have to scroll faster here. We don't have to get through the whole thing. I'm just skimming, browsing, you know. What the? How is there a cat in here? Hang on. How did you get in here? I left the door open? Get out of here. You can't be in. Must have left the door open a crack. Okay, I'm gonna take the risk of turning it back up just a little bit. I don't mind, like, I don't frequently listen to, like, you know, harsh noise and experimental stuff. I don't dislike it as a rule. I think it's just specifically very high frequency stuff gets hard to listen to for more than a few seconds at a time. Stuff that's just like static or droning, that kind of stuff I'm much more on board with. It's definitely always interesting just seeing all the very different designs people choose for their circle cut images. Sings man. Looks like it's Sing's dog. Got some mixed messaging there. Okay, so he's gonna be there. Technician's gonna be there at least. We'll see if he puts out anything new. Oh! That's a good one right here. What is Recipro Records? That's gotta be unrelated to... What is that? J05B? Graphic design... Okay, yes. Has the same name as something that Psychouts and Traffic Jammies and Co. were doing a few years ago, but looks like just a coincidence. I like this where they get a double booth and they just send the same circle cut image 2 times. It looks like, yeah, a lot of the hardcore techno booths were up at the beginning in the A's, B's, C's. What's Eurobeat? Penguin's music. Eurobeat and energetic music. We're in the Vocaloid zone now. That's N19. Ooh, I do like this weird instrumentation here. D2D Records. I don't think I've heard of Desire. This must be some young people doing some club music. Yeah, I never heard of any of these names, but interesting. Recognizing some more of these names again now. What is Raver Rage Records? Is Raver Rage like Gamer Rage? I've never heard of Raver Rage Records. Followed by one person I know. I mean, that's an eye-catching label name for sure. Yeah, looks like, again, a bunch of names I don't recognize, but if I were going, I would certainly make a point to stop by there. Yeah, Hyperstrike, there's instant hardcore. What's 016 AB? Oh, that's Idol. Well, that's the Idol unit that DJ Shimamura, at least in part, produces for. They didn't send anything? Who didn't send something? Oh, Starving Trancer. Huh. Yeah, they just didn't send anything, I guess. Or they submitted a blank image. UM-REC. I don't think I've heard of UM-REC either. Well, we got 14 followers. It's their first time at M3. I'm very intrigued. They put something out, Comic Cat? With his download card? Oh, this track is good. This is great. Oh, this is our last track. Oh no, there's 30 seconds left. Let me find something to throw on at the end here. I got so caught up looking at the circles. So let me just find something, anything to toss on at the end here. Yeah, we can look more at the M3 circles next week. We still got 3 weeks till the event, so. Great. Okay, sure. Alright, well, yeah, that will wrap it up for today. Definitely interesting range of sounds on those 3 releases. Let me get you the password that we technically already had revealed earlier, but just for the record, password for this week is machine stop. All one word, all lowercase, machine stop. I'm gonna just make sure that that's correct. Sometimes I make a typo or something. Okay, so here, in case you need it, again, for whatever reason, is the new link. And yeah, so next week, it's a mystery. You're just gonna have to wait and see. Who knows what we'll be listening to next week, but we will be listening to something, so get your schedules locked in. You probably won't want to miss it, but it's a mystery. It could be something you do want to miss. Who knows? I'm sure I'll probably tease as it gets closer, but it's only a week away, right? But yeah, so Mystery Screen next week. We will be back. Same time, same place. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the wide, diverse variety of tunes. And yeah, have a good weekend, and we will see you next week. Alright, peace out.
人出声，为庄脚到台北，爱好我过袂定，上有气力，会使唱出这个土地的歌，甲乡亲做伙拍着街头游行来斗阵行。咱即马这个资本主义野头的社会，大家拢咧计较，家己会当趁偌济，搁剩几只鸟仔会去探讨世界来无公平，就说反压迫是关心的议题。但反水果，唱过 WTO， 互阮看到顶层人民的不满甲痛苦，在平淡歌声内底，我开始思考，社会运动音乐创作两条无共款的路，爱起来的力量是安怎使来会感动，互阮明开的方向，继续向前冲。艺术不只是提供好艺人欣赏，音乐嘛毋是家己定咧画爽。还有几条是无讲。
Ben, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to watch the game.
Listen, David. Listen, David. That's the thing about owl. Recording. Fine.
Fuck down.
Recording.
Brett, help me. I've been stuck in here for days.